Hello everyone and welcome to the KKRLA Week 5 Game 2. It's the Mau5's at home taking on the number 3 ranked non-beaters. It's going to be a very impressive game today as we see two teams face against each other with different, records. If this will load here, come on. I should not have to say. Okay, the Mau5's have a 2-2 record, which means 2 wins, 2 losses, and the non-beaters have a 3-1 record, which means 3 wins, 1 loss. So we hopefully get to see how these teams play out. I'm Sokina,
and I'm Alex.
Let's get to the game. You mind hitting the little spectate button for us, Alex?
Let's do this.
We love hearing it from you. The Mau5's recently changed their color from a weirdish type of pink to a full branded hot pink. It was recently decided in the season, sometime at in the middle of season 2, maybe near the start, but it was changed to have a more appealing look for the Mau5's and to not get their colors confused with the song mixers. So, I just dropped you all a little fun fact, and the Mau5's are already ready to come in and just try to get the first blood advantage. We see Wolfman and Tusk over there almost get into a roll 1. I'm not sure if that truthfully can happen between bots, and there's our first demolition of the game, Heater and Salty. And I'll let you take it away from me, Alex.
Well, it's like we expect a lot from these both teams. Both teams are incredible. Let's see how these both teams do. And wow,
there's the non-beaters letting Tusk score the first goal, 0-1 with 4 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock. You want to know a little fun fact that I think I realized? There has been not a single game within every single game so far that has a team that scored 0 goals in a game. Now, I'm pretty sure that happened like 3 times in last season, but that's because not a lot of people knew how to play, and then they definitely picked it up. The non-beaters have it over there on their side, so they're trying to pick up their defense. Mountain going to carry it out to Viper. Wow!
Oh.
The passing! Have you seen a more assistful team or what? Alex, have you seen a more assistful team or what?
No, I haven't seen.
I mean, Mountain just gives it straight to who I think Viper is who that bot was, or well, Car. I mean, that was just an impressive pass. Mountain saw Viper completely open, just left there, gave the ball to him because he knew because they knew that he was gonna score. Why am I trying to put gender roles on some freaking AIs? God, I need some sleep. Almost a goal there, now in the red zone. Salty will try to hit it away. Jasper coming in with the second hit, can't get it to go into the red zone. Outlaw tried to hit the ball away. Tusk will get shots on goal, but no goal there. That's 5%.
And we forgot to name our players.
We did. Good reminder. On the Mau5's, we have Viper, Mountain, Salty, and Outlaw.
And for non-beaters, we have Tusk, Junker, Heater, and Imp.
I don't know what's going on with Viper over there. It seems like Viper was sort of stuck, didn't know where to move. But it's now 2-1 with Imp scoring that goal with an assist by Junker. Junker hits it off the wall and just gives a straight pass to Imp. Amazing job. 2 minutes 52 left on the clock. We're going to go here into the 4th tip. Alex, take it away.
Well, that was an amazing goal. Both teams are playing incredible. It looks like it's going to the non-beaters. Let's see if the Mau5's can put up right up here. Nope, getting pushed back to the non-beaters. Looks like the non-beaters are trying to create something blocked by, I believe, was Viper, right in the danger zone.
Oh my gosh, Viper is putting up the defensive effort. Let me just real quickly, ladies and gentlemen, scroll over to Viper. Viper has 1 save. Never mind. I thought, truthfully, that Viper was putting up the big-time defensive effort, but nobody has 2 saves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was right. It's the Mau5's with 2 saves. There's the hit that they were looking for. A hit Who was that off of? Let me go see. It's a tied game with 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Mountain strikes it over, goes off of, I believe, Peters, who that was, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know who it was, but I'm pretty sure Junker tried to come in and get the save, but couldn't grab it. Salty with another save. Now, one player on the Mouse is left without a save. You see Junker tried to come in there and get another goal. And it's Heater taking it all by himself. No assists needed. It was just all the Mouse's players fighting for the ball. Salty tried to come in there and tap it. Couldn't get it. 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock. Now we're going into the sixth tip. Alex.
Well, that goal was incredible to see. Looks like it's going to the Mouse's side. It's kind of stuck between middle. It's going to the Mouse's. Let's see if the non-beaters could put up there. They're passing incredible.
I mean, don't mind me if I cut in right here, but it's just a big offensive effort. They're just going back and forth, and Tusk making the fourth goal for the non-beaters, 2-4 with 1 minute 28 left on the clock. Now remember, they can always come back.
But as we see right now, this 4-2 gap is massive.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Ball's going to go over to the Mouse's side once again. The non-beaters have to play very viciously on this one if they want to keep their 4-2, maybe even put a 5-2, but Salty will carry it out to the non-beater side as he's trying to keep Imp from coming in. Viper will hit that off. Now in the red zone, somebody from the Mouses has got to come and get that. Junker will hit it away, and so will Imp. Outlaw's going to go for it. Tusk with the long shot all the way from half court. How do you see that? 2-5 with 1 minute. With 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. That was actually more than half court. That was like 3/4.
It's a massive goal gap. 3 goals away. Incredible.
I mean, but we will never forget the first game opener. What a crazy experience. Sad that the Kingdom Gamers lost. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Outlaw gets the save, trying to keep the non-beaters away from another goal chance. Junker hits it in, but Salty will save it. Save it, block it, whatever you want to call it. Salty wants to get one side tap. Heater will try to keep Salty off of it. Heater will try to stay up. Outlaw gives it an unlucky pinch. Mountain tries to play the defense. Imp tried to come in for the goal. Off of Junker. That's just passing. That's just passing 101. I mean, come on.
Incredible.
Imp saw Junker ready to come in and just pass the ball, with making it 2-6 with 22 seconds. You never know how fast some of these teams are going to play, so they want to play aggressive. So they just make sure they can put, I don't know, maybe like 100 bolts within the coffin. Because, I mean, they've already put the final nail in the coffin. There's no doubt.
Well, there's 10 seconds remaining. It doesn't.
Oh my gosh!
My God.
What an impressive goal by Imp! Wow, Imp just came in and gave that a pinch off the wall.
Can you break the tie?
No, I don't think there's a chance. 2-7.
Oh my God.
I mean, they can maybe tie with the Sokina producers for second overall, but I mean, it would just be a crazy effort.
Well, this match is totally over, and it looks
Spoiler
like
alert, I think the non-beaters are going to win. Anywho, the non-beaters will take the win on the road, making their record 4-1 and making the Mouse's record 2-3. Impressive performance by Tusk as he grabs the MVP with 3 goals, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 6 shots with a score of 461. I keep forgetting to shout out the MVP. I need to remember to do that, especially for the playoff games. No doubt in my mind I need to do that for the playoff games. But without further ado, let's go to the after-game talk. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the after-game talk of that game that just happened in front of you. It was the Mouses at home taking on the number 3 non-beaters. I'm your host, Sokina.
And I'm your co-host, Alex.
Let's get straight into the talk. An amazing performance by the non-beaters, making sure the Mouses couldn't come back from anything, just making sure to put a couple extra nails on the coffin to make sure nothing could break out. That was definitely like a titanium coffin or something that they were trying to put the Mouses in. There was no doubt in my mind. I mean, come on, the non-beaters just hammering the coffin. Alex, you want to say anything?
Well, this game was kind of impressive for the non-beaters. What was the score? 7-2, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, a big uh, score between non-beaters and the Mouses. Cause to be honest, I felt after the fifth goal,
You felt kind of bad. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. After the fifth goal from the non-beaters, the non-beaters should have just stopped right there and just played it out. But I guess they wanted more, and it went 7-2.
Well, I mean, hey, let's be fair. The goals can add on to the ranking to give you more points.
I mean, true.
In case nobody knew that, goals do count for a lot. And I mean, come on. Kingdom Club says it all. They beat the Dafts 9-5 last week, and they are undoubtedly the number one ranked. Now, if they get beat by the Dafts this week, I'm just gonna be devastated, dude. Because I want to see a team get a perfect record so bad.
But anyways, this game was incredible to see, and we would like to see more. And
all right,
that's it.
Well, not really. We got to get into the offense and defense of both teams, in case you forgot, but that's fine. All right, well, let's get into the non-beaters offense. They played very well. They knew some passing strategies, especially near the end, making the game 7-2. It's mostly about what I can say. Amazing performance by Tusk. Alex.
Well, that game was the non-beaters offense played incredible. The non-beaters offense played incredibly. They smacked the Mouse's defense down, and I would say they did incredible on scoring 7 goals.
Well, I'm glad to hear it from you. Let's move on over to the non-beaters defense. They played well, honestly, making sure the ball was mostly on the Mouse's side. I mean, that's the thing that they want for any team, to make sure the ball mostly stays on the other side so the other team can't get as many goals. Alex, what's your review of the defense?
I agree with you. The defense was putting it out, shooting it out all the way to the Mouse's side. So
oh yeah, they're shooting the lights out.
Yep, especially that long shot. I believe it was.
But we're kind of going off topic. We're talking about the defense there.
Yeah, wasn't it the defense that like hit the ball all the way
yeah,
to the other side?
Tusk just made an immediate shot, hoping for something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since there's not much more to say, I guess we should move on to the Mouse's offense. They had some passing strategies. They were ready to come into the start of this game, but it just started becoming a beatdown after maybe like the 4th goal. I thought they could come back because they had a lot of time on their hands, but they didn't use it wisely. Neither did they play wisely. Because, I mean, that pass from whoever it was, just over, I mean, it was a good hit, but, I mean, that highlight really gets buried when you lose by that much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's move on. Well, no. Alex, what's your review of the Mouse's offense?
The Mouse's offense played incredible. They kind of got
near the
lost.
Start. Hello? Did we lose connection? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm unsure what might have happened to Alex. All right, he's back. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, we can still hear him. Alex, continue talking about the Mouse's offense. Let's just see.
The Mouse's offense played incredible, and they were coordinating really good, doing some good passes, but Looks like the defense let them down.
All right. Well, yes, your voice is still coming through, so that's a good thing. And then again, let's go into the Mouse's defense. Poor. That's the main keyword you can use for their defense. Poor. If you need a cough, Alex, a good advisor is to mute your mic. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's a good advisory. I know you're sort of new-ish to this stuff, but Alex, what's your overview of the Mouse's defense?
The Masters defense has to work on on a lot of stuff. According to
I mean,
their results of this game, 7-2, not a good look for this team, and I would say that they will have to kind of they will have to work on their defense if we want
all
to.
right. Well, we love to hear it from you, Alex. Thank you, everyone, for watching this game. Make sure to catch us tomorrow on Wednesday, where the Song Mixers are at home taking on the 8-Bit Legends. I forgot to mention that the Mouse's net ranking is number 8 during the match, so that's my fault. And in week 6, catch the Mouses going against the Dafts, a rivalry game, Thursday of week 6, and then catch the non-beaters going on the road for their final game against the Sokina Producers on Monday. Anything else to say, Alex? Any information you might want to drop or say something?
Never gonna give you up, and never gonna let you down. Never gonna roll around and desert you.
Very informational. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching. And Alex, you want to say goodbye to the ladies and gentle hats?
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.